Nah, we gotta just roll in.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Rolling
These
star.
things are always on.
Want to do the intro?
Sure. What is the intro?
We've never.
Hey, just tell everybody Liza's here.
They
Liza's
know.
here.
All right, okay.
I think they know. They'll see her. They'll go,
Yeah.
that's Liza.
Yeah.
Well,
and
you
then
know-
we'll start talking, and then we'll introduce her, as we
Sure.
always do.
Well, Liza and I feel like just became friends. So you guys are more comfortable. So I'm still, I don't know, I'm still,
Nervous?
we're not a little nervous. I don't know if I can be my full self yet.
Yeah.
You know?
You could. I mean,
So you
it'll come
guys
out
got to
no
float me
matter
there.
what.
It is
big
what
for
it
me.
is. You should be yourself. I might hate it, but that's
Sure.
just a risk we're
Liza,
all
and
taking day to day.
Welcoming energy.
Yes.
Yeah, it makes you feel really good.
was
I was trying to be vulnerable and you stepped on my neck.
And we were both being honest.
Liza, what could be more? Be yourself. I mean, I might hate it.
Right.
That's a
Yeah.
possibility out of the gate.
It's- But it's better to be hated for who you are than put on an act.
Agreed.
I agree.
It
I
is.
100%
But there's
agree.
an act, and then there's
on my
also like
tombstone.
softening. Like, I don't think I should walk in and be like, hey, I throw bolts at cars. Are you in or you out? Fuck you if you're out. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you
Bolts?
come
What kind
in.
of bolts?
I get road rage real bad. And yeah. Like, but I don't, but I do think
But
about
you
it.
think about it.
Wait, Liza.
I get
what-
rageful, but you don't know. People are violent out there.
That's why I stopped.
Yeah.
Well, I never did
never started.
start. But there is an addict where my kid picks up rocks from school and he puts them in the car.
Oh, so now you've got stuff right there ready to go.
I said, we can't keep rocks in the car. He's like, why? And I was like, I don't want to lie to my kid, but I have to lie. I have
Yeah.
to say, they're not our rocks. But the reality is, if there's rocks in this car, I'm going to throw them at other cars when they cut you off. So
Oh my God.
let's not have a gun in the
yeah.
house.
So funny if he starts collecting them for you. These are daddy's rocks.
Yeah.
They're for driving.
Daddy's driving rocks.
They're the driving rocks.
He does. I don't know if I told you guys this, but every time I yell in the car, he goes, Daddy, what happened? Daddy, what happened? If I honk, Daddy, what happened? And I'm like, nothing. I'm just saying hello to the other car. You know what I mean? Like, he just got real close to us and I'm saying hello, you know, like, so he's catching me on my road rage.
He's like,
bad.
Dad is the friendliest driver.
Yeah.
He
wants
says hi to
say
everyone.
everyone.
Just popping in.
No, I like someone, I bumped into someone on Avenue A and he said something and I said something back and we had a back and forth. And then I realized he was truly crazy and could beat me up. And I went, oh, I actually don't. Like in my head, I'm like, oh, don't have the last. Just
Just
get
walk
out of
away.
here.
Just walk away.
Just get out of here. And that kind of changed my worldview where I go, oh yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna get into a fight.
No.
And I don't want. Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't want that. I don't want that. And every once in a while, I feel myself get up to the line and I'm like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's
It
tough.
never
It's
ends
tough.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fighting, see, I'm not about fighting, but I have like justice, where it's like justice needs to be served. And it's like, that's not my job, and
Right.
it's never going
I
to
like to
end
get
right.
involved in things that aren't my business.
Yes.
I do that.
Sure.
And that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're an interloper.
My
Yeah.
dream is like to like. I've always want to like save someone from being like, don't talk to her like that. I'm always looking for that.
I will tell you this, as a guy who has done that a significant amount of times, never does the person you're helping ever appreciate it. They always go, now they're teaming up on you. Now they hate you.
It's worked out for me.
Really?
Yeah.
I think also like there might be a gender thing happening here. Like if I'm like you coming in, people might be like, ugh, another guy is going to come in here and yell about this.
No, I mean, I've been on the train where a guy is like literally like kind of abusing their girlfriend, and I've stepped in, and then she starts hitting me with her purse, and I'm like, well, fuck you both then. You both could go kill each other. That's fucking happened. Like,
Yeah.
a lot. Like, it's like they are going to take their abusive boyfriend's side
Sure.
over Captain Subway.
Studies actually show that men intervene and help women way less, and it's usually women stepping in for other women.
Sure, but not in this case.
Yeah. Well,
Just letting you know,
no,
I'm out
you
there.
got in a rage
I'm
and
in the
you
mix.
said you're out.
I'm in the mix, man.
You're in the mix.
I'm in the mix.
Or I just stay by, like I kind of watch from
Yeah.
afar.
Oh,
But I'm
sure.
always, I just want to be like someone's making coffee and someone's yelling, and I go like flight attendants. I'm always
Oh,
telling
always.
someone to simmer down.
And I would argue this. This is gonna be a hot. This is gonna be a hot point. It's gonna get people. Men are intervening less because women. This is gonna be hated. This is gonna be hated. If a man steps in, it's like, well, now I got to kill this guy. But most women will step in because y'all are just fucking wild, right? You don't give a fuck.
I think men don't step in because they care more about the opinions of other men than they do about helping women. So I think that's the big thing. Like they're usually like sympathetic. They're like, what did she do?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think
I bet she
We're not saying
deserved this.
you, but
No,
like
I know.
men in
No,
general.
it's just that's just the vibe. Like, I think that's why dudes like don't like if they see someone raggling around a blackout drunk girl, they're less likely to
yeah.
intervene. And maybe it's the physical threat. You guys will fight each other.
Yeah.
You know, because
Every time a guy
testosterone.
walks in the room, there's a part of me that goes, there's a chance I got to fight this guy. There's a chance I got to kill this man. Every single time. 2%? 1%? That
a
could be
lot,
my
Greg.
psychosis.
That's a
Anytime I meet a
lot,
new guy, I'm
man.
like, all right, what do I got to do if this goes south? Right? Like, do I got to rock? Do I got to fucking get something?
And there's two vibes. I won't name names, but so there's two comedy clubs in the city. One hires ex-cops, and they want to
They
fight.
can't wait.
They
Yeah.
can't
They
wait
can't
to throw
wait,
someone
man.
and throw them on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Like they are
Yes.
so pumped. And then you have one that's like it's older, bigger, blacker dudes, and they don't want any trouble.
Yeah.
And I do feel safer with them
Yes.
than the riled up ones.
Right.
I do feel safer with my chill dudes who are just like trying to escalate, but I feel protected.
The bouncers who don't want to fight are always the best bouncers.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're always, because they're
I
going to
feel safer.
fucking de-escalate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're over it. They've seen whatever they've seen and
Right.
done. They're like, I don't want to go back to that place
Yeah.
again. Where like the other ones, you're like, I don't know if you got your fill yet.
Yeah.
And that's
You're still
terrifying,
looking for
you
a
know?
fight
Yeah.
with anyone. With anyone.
I know exactly where
Yeah.
you're talking about. Because the minute you're like, you're like, hey, what are you guys chatting about over there? You could see them reach for a gun that's not there
Yes.
anymore instinctively.
Yes. Yes.
No, it is dangerous to get involved. It's like a game, you know. We know Doug Smith, scar on his face,
Yeah.
Sure.
hot scar, but he,
Yeah.
he
One of
saved
that-
a woman and got stabbed.
Yeah.
So
And
it's
she never
tough.
said thank you.
Well, yeah, she ran
Just
away.
wanted
She
to-
was scared. What are you
Yeah.
More
talking
scared
I
of
about?
the
think,
guy.
Lisa, that's the big takeaway from the story.
Well, this is it's like crazy to have someone fear for their life and get a moment to escape and run away, and you're like, I can't believe that bitch didn't say thank you to me.
You say thank you.
Yeah,
You
it's
go,
like-
hey, thank you, I gotta go.
It's like psychotic.
I gotta go.
All of your instincts were right about how I was gonna take everything that you say, but
All right, maybe I gotta be fucking gloves off and just be an asshole this podcast. Should
Oh,
I
you
just do
have
that?
been. No,
I have
you
not
have
been an
been.
asshole on this fucking podcast. I've been like a kind of
Guys,
myself.
we're at the Indigo.
We're at the
we are
Indigo.
This
at the
doesn't
Indigo.
happen at the Indigo.
Right.
No.
This is
Right.
neutral ground. We've always said that.
Yeah. We've always
Yeah.
said
The
it.
Yeah.
Indigo is neutral ground.
all the
man.
time.
the thing that's wild is there's no real like indigo in the hotel, or is there? Were there lavender light? Like what?
Yeah. Everything's brown.
Yeah.
I
And
think
gray.
it's a purposeful
I guess
choice
this is
by the
blue.
Indigo.
Or gray.
You know?
Yeah. They're like, gotcha.
Yeah.
No blue.
No, not one piece.
Yeah.
Please,
Yes.
those two E's, and I think we'll recognize that. What was the first pitch like? I'm
yeah.
very anxious to hear all about it.
Yes.
It was really exciting. I
Yeah.
loved that my nephews and niece were there. They were excited. They rarely give me the attention or respect that I crave from them. So it was just a blessing. They thought it was cool. They met an MMA fighter. You know, my nephew got to pose like
sure.
this with someone. The mascot wanted to fuck me. And I would say I got to do a TikTok. It was very fun. But the ball bounced right before the plate. So it was like straight shot and to him aimed, but it was just a little too weak. And it's like
a long distance.
It's what I didn't want. I didn't want to bounce before the plate, and it like a few inches before it bounced.
She threw out the first pitch at the Chicago White Sox game.
Oh, fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
I
what.
have no idea what's on.
So yeah, but I feel
how
like
that goes.
one bounce and then it hits the plate's pretty good, man. Like you've seen.
Then he caught it. Like it was
Right.
It's just
Yeah.
And thank God the other guy did worse, and it went that way, and the guy didn't
yeah.
even catch it.
Wait, they
So
did two?
They did do two, but I went first.
Okay. Well, so you were the actual first pitch.
And I got to do the TikTok.
do you have to be on the mound? You can't just like go up.
I wasn't on the mound.
Okay, because there's
I
no
was
way
right
I'm
in front
making
of the
that.
mound.
Okay.
Mound is 60 feet 6 inches. Front of mound is 50 feet.
Okay,
Wow.
so you're.
That's long.
Do you go?
I could have done one more practice. Were
you
you go-
practicing a lot?
I practiced twice.
Okay.
I should have practiced one more time.
When you got there or
Alright.
before? Like,
No, they give me a few practice ones with the mascot. But
what is the mascot for the White Sox?
he's like a green little guy.
He's a
like
dried
a monster.
sock.
Someone said he looks like a nug of weed, which I'll take.
Okay. He knew what he was doing.
I practiced Tommy Mack, our friend Tommy
yes.
McNamara.
Sure.
And then I practiced with Lenny Marcus,
Okay.
Yankee lover.
Nice.
Yeah, they both have
You
mitts.
go overhand or underhand?
A real baseball pitch. Real
Oh, okay.
baseball pitch.
Now,
yeah.
is that overhand or underhand? Yeah, I'm not a big sports guy.
Oh, overhand.
Yeah, all right. So overhand. So you went overhand. Nice.
Yeah. And I lifted my leg.
Like
I liked
Yeah,
it.
fun.
good. Yeah, you gotta.
Of course,
Oh
man.
yeah, you gotta.
I did it all.
Did you check first base? Did you do a lot of theatrical call off a couple pitches? It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it was a great time, and I've been arrested at that field,
That's what I was
so
gonna
it was
say.
like a huge comeback story.
Yeah, a homecoming.
The game was a bummer, and it was so hot, and it was 0-1, and we did lose, but it was just great. And then we went to the lake, and Chicago's gorgeous. And then I got on a boat, and we watched the fireworks in Navy Pier on a boat, and then I ended the night with Portillo's.
Man.
Wow.
It's like you were going to jail the next day.
Yeah, and actually that
Cram
night,
everything in.
Yeah.
my
wow.
friend and I, we went to bed to the Ghislaine Maxwell, I don't know. It's not a documentary, but like a news story,
Oh sure.
an hour long, like a 2020 style.
Oh, like
thing.
like a
Like a-
CNN.
Yeah,
Yeah.
news magazine piece.
Yeah,
That really is a perfect day for you.
Yeah.
It's great.
it was good. And I got my hair and makeup done like in the day with people that I used to reception for, so that was like really fun as well. Yeah, and an Italian beef, a hot dog.
I didn't realize they do 2 pitches.
Yeah, I think
didn't
that's
either.
news to me.
That was
Yeah.
news to me when I got there.
Who
and
was
met
the
this
other guy?
His last name is Murphy. He's an MMA guy who was there for a UFC fight, and he had a British accent.
I would argue the first pitch should also count. It should be the first pitch, first batter. This is how it goes.
Yeah.
This is you are. How good
You're
do you
on
like
the
your
team now.
How much do you like your team, man? You know what I mean? Like you're
right.
fucking. This is
Cool.
it. You're on the White Sox
Yeah, that's
for
pretty
one
good.
fucking pitch,
Yep.
and that's like adds a whole new element to like how the game is played.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I like that.
Yeah, you gotta.
I think at the top of every inning, a random person should pitch.
Yeah. It just
Yeah,
it
I
makes it a little
agree.
more fun. You get one guy. It could be the
You get one
ex-president.
celebrity at the top, but then later on, you
Well,
Whoever's
I
in the front
guess
row.
My niece heard someone go, "Oh, I bet she won a contest." And my niece defended me. She also over exaggerated. She goes, "She's an internationally famous comedian."
I do like the going big with international.
yeah, international.
I think that's a very sweet move.
Yeah.
To be
Yeah.
like, I think she was in Australia once. That's awesome.
No, they were cuties. It was like so sweet to be with them. I was so happy. That was like probably the best part. Like they had to stand with me for 45 minutes on the field.
Yeah.
They had nowhere to go.
Right.
They had to hang
Yeah.
out with me. Nowhere to escape. Nothing to snack. Nothing.
No phones, no
Yeah.
tablets.
No, they were in charge of all the picks. But thank you for asking.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was a lifelong dream.
Yeah. It was
Was it
cool.
really?
Yeah.
Are you a baseball fan? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic.
No, my first game was in 4th grade, I would say, to a White Sox game. And then because they were the cheaper tickets, that's where we went my whole life. So we went for Father's Days, birthdays.
Right.
I've been ejected once, arrested once. But yeah, I go to White Sox games all the time. It's just a thing I do.
How
But
did I
like,
do-
don't ask me the stats.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
I'm not,
yeah.
no, I'm not gonna.
It's so interesting. Like like Chicago has 2 baseball teams
White
why?
Sox,
and the Cubs.
Cubs.
Oh, it's the best. The Crosstown Classic. It was like, I went to it a few weeks ago. I took my nephew and his girlfriend. Yeah, I guess I have to take him to baseball games to hang out with
Baseball
me.
games are fun.
But Yankees, I like the crack of the bat. And
Yeah.
I've gone to lots of city stadiums. So I'm going to all
Yeah.
of them. I just love them.
Baseball, I think, and we've probably talked about this before. To me, it's like by far and away the best sport to watch live.
baseball.
Yeah. Slow moving.
That's because you love being
chill.
drunk.
You
Yeah, it's more
understand.
You like being drunk. You like going to Shake Shack. That's why I love baseball.
Yeah, man. You're
You're
drunk,
outside.
beautiful, outside with your friends. It takes 8
song
hours.
you get to
Yeah.
sing.
Yes, man.
Yeah.
The parts of the city race each other between innings. You
Yeah.
know, like it's a great time.
Yeah, baseball's fun. I grew up going to Baltimore
And
Orioles
it's
games.
nice and long. Sometimes you're in a basketball game and you're like, this is going so fast. 4 quarters and we're out.
Yeah.
So I like that it's like
Yeah.
innings
Yeah.
can really
It's
move.
the day or the night. Like that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've said this once. I'll say this every single time. I think that if you're the New York Knicks, you can only get people from New York. I think that you should not be
Oh,
able
the
to
sports
get
teams should be
sports teams.
like the way like senators.
Yeah,
Oh, like Ireland.
yeah. Now, if you want
Like
to be,
the hurling teams.
Yeah, like America, you can't get a non-American.
Oh, tell us more.
I went to a hurling match
What's
in Ireland.
hurling?
It's a crazy game. I don't know. They have sticks, they have balls, they're kicking, they're also like tackling. I have no
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
But everyone they all have day jobs. Like they play for the love of the game, but they play for their city, and the
Yes.
cities play each other.
Cool.
I
That's
do
way
like
more
and I
fun.
like that.
Yes,
like
man.
you should have to be. I guess like it's tougher with some big states. Because I'm like, oh, you could be from anywhere in New York and play for the Knicks. 'Cause
Sure.
There's not another basketball team. But like,
Upstate and downstate. I would do that for New York.
No, but I think for I like this idea. More
like this
hometown
idea.
pride. Like the people are
Yeah.
from no trading around.
Right?
Yeah.
If you want to play for the Knicks, you got to live there 4 years. You have to have lived 4
Yeah.
years in New York, and then you
Before
can
you
apply to
can
be on the
start
team.
playing.
I
Before you can start
wonder if
playing.
that will fuck up the players making more money though, because they don't have the threat of a trade. I want them to be
we'll have to just
compensated.
adjust the payment system a little bit.
They'll figure that part out.
I
you
hope
know?
They'll
so.
figure it out.
You know what I mean? But then
The
again,
union will figure it out.
you're like Indiana or whatever. I don't know what's going on in Indiana, but then you get a Larry Bird.
Right.
Now your team is people are paying more into your tiny
I was gonna
town.
say, I think it would be good for some of the other states and cities that like maybe aren't desirable places to move to. Like I
Yeah.
think it would make. I don't know. It seems like it would be good for the country.
Well, also too, can you, if you're like, you want to get traded somewhere, can you summer a place and then that accumulates your years or whatever?
No, you
and
got.
then,
It's. I think you have to live 4 years before you can play.
That's
No,
it.
I
Totally.
think it's like the president rule. You better be born there.
Okay.
And
Born
you
there's
play
good.
for where you're born.
Born there is good.
And
Gotta be
I
born
was
there.
born out of the country. I don't get to play.
That's why. You're like I was gonna play for the White Sox, but I wasn't born in America.
Wow, shucks for the White Sox. Oh, we can't get Treyger on that Ukrainian technicality.
Yeah, all we can do is get her to throw the first pitch, which does count.
Yes. I think also tip-offs in basketball should also be locals. I think your
That's
tip-offs.
fun.
Just 2 5'7" people go like this.
Yeah,
love
look it.
this.
You get a tip-off any, whatever. Who the fuck is in first town? You won the contest, you can do tip-off.
While we're here, I wish
Dude.
Space Jam was real. Like I
Yes.
Let's get
those
into
little
it.
aliens. They're so cute.
When you say you want it to be real, what part of it?
Honestly, I wish
You want-
like the cartoons were here, hanging,
Yeah.
playing
That'd be
against
cool.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
Well, they
man.
could.
Wormholes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much better if a person
Bugs
gets
Bunny. I would
yeah.
like that.
Yes.
I know how to fix this.
Oh,
if you're a player and you're not selling a lot of tickets, your merch ain't doing well, you can show up in one of those green ball suits and we will CGI you as a cartoon character. You know what I mean? In the game. You know? They do this on streaming a lot because I'm a big streamer,
Yeah, of
a lot
course.
of these streamers, they don't want to show their face. So people make these little CGI characters and they're streaming. If you're a fucking D
But
player,
if you're there in person, it wouldn't be very fun.
yeah, but you're drunk anyway.
lot of
Well,
streamers-
look at the jumbotron. We do it in real time.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Oh, I see what you're saying. A lot of streamers don't show their face.
There's a big set of these streamers who
What's the point then? Isn't it?
Money.
they'll be
Money and anonymity.
Yeah, they'll be doing like some people do art or they do like they're watching a game. I don't know. There's a lot of weird shit going on in
I don't
streaming.
know what streaming is.
People just watch people play video games.
Yes, that I know. Is there other non-video game
So many
streaming
things.
happening?
Oh yeah, you got me.
Yeah, like cleaning,
What
organizing.
is the internet now?
It's like noises and sounds to fuck up your little brain chemistry
Yeah.
to like think you're living a life, but you're not.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Okay.
almost feel
Really
like
it.
we know too much about the brain a little
I'm like,
bit,
yeah,
and not
chop,
enough.
chop that, chop it. Like, I'm like, what am I? I was just like watching this guy cook a salmon on a rock. It's like, fuck.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, but the noises get me going.
Yeah, the ASMR stuff.
I'm on the internet. I mean, I was on YouTube for hours today, but
Yeah.
that's because
Any
I'm in a
highlights?
hyper focus. What is it?
Hyper focus, like ADHD or
No,
whatever.
like when you're like you get really obsessed with something.
OCD.
Hyperfixation.
Hyperfixation.
I'm in it right now.
What are you looking at on YouTube?
OCD. Right now, Dexter is just so
Oh, right.
good.
Yeah.
The new
It's-
Dexter.
The new Dexter
Really?
is so good.
If I didn't
I'm
watch-
so happy to have him back in my life. Like I liked New Blood too, but this is just rocking my world. I think it's because it's in New York City too,
Everything's better when it's shot here.
and Uma Thurman's in it.
Okay.
If I didn't watch the very end of the original series,
I think
can
that's
watch
better
this?
for you.
Okay, great.
Yeah, but I think you can watch New Blood. It came out like 4
New
years
Blood was
ago.
good.
New Blood was good.
Yeah.
This
That
is
was
the
the, like,
continuation of
younger-
it.
Yes.
No. That's
Or he
his
has a son.
The younger prequel's Original Sin, which I'm not
okay.
standing behind.
Okay.
I ended on John Lithgow. And then
That's the original showrunner did the first 4, and then the last 4 are someone else, and they have good seasons.
yeah,
But
and you told me that last season wasn't good.
Yeah.
The last season.
So I was like, you know
I think
what?
I didn't watch the last season.
but the
not gonna
Julia
do it.
Stiles season 5 is good.
That's a good.
Oh,
I
no, I think I
watched
watched that
that.
one. I
Yeah.
did
I
watch the
watched
Julia
that.
Stiles one.
Yeah.
Great.
Good.
Yeah. I didn't watch the Colin Hanks one.
I watched that. Too.
Yeah,
I mean, I watched
That was the
them
one you
all.
said's not good, and I went, all right,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it. And then I heard
Yeah.
when they came back, someone was like, it's not as whatever. So, but if you're telling me it's good, I loved Dexter. I'd love to get back. Plus, he survived cancer, and that makes me want to fucking like him more.
And Michael C. Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really is so good.
He's so good.
There's so many layers to this character because he is a killer, but he has all these complexities. But he is just like, he gets turned on by the blood, and it's hot to watch. He has
God,
a sense
I
of
hope.
humor. There's also all this like grounding family, like personal stuff. Batista is back.
Oh.
And also it's
Oh,
gory
man. Cool.
and
Batista?
funny.
Angel.
The wrestler?
No, Angel.
Anhil?
Yeah.
Anhil's back?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dexter.
That's my favorite character.
Yeah, dude, he's the best.
But Jimmy Smith.
No. That's fuck.
The guy that was a cop, not the killer.
Yeah.
Oh, Angel.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, he was
That's
great.
great.
Angel's back, but it's also funny, but it's disgusting. Like the killing is back, baby.
I could do that.
Yeah, because he was behaving. New Blood was one big villain. You know, it was a little less. This is like the detectives are so good. I just am like in awe right now.
Dokes was like
Is
my.
Dokes is back?
No,
Surprise,
Dokes can't be back.
Jokes
right?
died, right?
Dokes was
Yeah.
he died, but I always thought
Dokes exploded in
Right.
the Everglades or something.
Yeah.
did he
Yeah.
kill Dokes?
Yeah,
and
man.
Dokes was innocent.
Yeah.
So he
And
killed an
Dokes
innocent
knew
man.
it all.
Dokes
he
knew it all.
did
He was
it.
the
The
best.
woman killed him. Like he technically did not.
Okay,
Right.
all right. Because that kind of can kill a character if he killed an innocent man,
But
right? Like you
there's-
might be like, well, now it's not sympathetic anymore. You're killing innocent people.
Well, yeah. That's the
There's a
whole.
couple,
That's what.
yeah.
That's what grows. Is like there's like his wife, Blondie getting murdered. Rita getting murdered
Yeah.
is like the side effect. So it's like even if he wasn't
Yes.
fully responsible, innocent people have died throughout
collateral
the years.
damage.
Collateral damage. Thank you for the word.
That bathtub scene, that's haunting.
Yeah.
fuck
With
me
her.
up.
Yeah.
So we have a friend whose friend was like, I'm going to be in the new Dexter. I mean, the old, like when it was coming out, like I'm going to be in Dexter. And she's just one of the people that gets like bled out by Trinity. And so like, it was just uncomfortable to watch, I guess, for a lot of people. Her naked in the tub bleeding out, which would be a dream, but for acting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way you laughed, I didn't want you to be worried
yeah.
about me or anything like that.
Evan Williams was murdered in The Americans. I remember that very early on. I remember that. It was like a big thing for him. It was very exciting.
Yeah.
I think he got his
Wait.
throat cut, I think.
Oh my God. I watched that show. I loved it. I got to fucking go back and see Evan.
Yeah. I don't think I noticed because I think they made him a little taller in the show.
How?
You know, I don't know, the camera angles. And I was like, that's not Evan, he's too tall. But yeah.
Yeah, we know how tall he is.
Yeah.
That's what they
Throw me
said
up.
before they slit his throat. I'm killing this 6'1" man.
I will say
He's
sometimes
standing next to like a tape measure. That's like,
when you see your friends on TV, sometimes it for some reason doesn't click. And you're like, oh, fuck, that's them.
No, I'm always
I don't know
that
why.
Leonardo DiCaprio meme. Always.
Yeah.
Every commercial.
I think more shows should just be popping random people, like be like, hey, come here, you want to be in this for a minute? And like, then they would get to be like, oh,
Like the
did you
first
watch?
pitch.
Yes. Like, oh, did you watch The Americans last night? Did you see me? Like non-act, like, you know, just like a walk through kind of thing.
That's why the housewives are great. There's someone always drinking at the restaurant.
Yep.
Looking in.
Looking in?
Looking in.
Oh, yeah.
And they
That's
become
fun.
heroes.
Yeah.
It's fun when they do that because you're reminded that this is happening in real life.
Yes.
Do you know
Well,
what I
that's
mean?
happened to you and your wife with me in Montreal. That I fought with someone while people were at McDonald's trying to live their lives.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
You got to experience
one
it
of the
in 3D.
greatest, one of the greatest scenes.
That you fully forgot about right now, though.
One of the greatest scenes that I can look back on my life and go like I was in a play. That's how it felt.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
What were you fighting in a McDonald's about?
It's so embarrassing to even say, but it was the U.S. women's soccer team.
But here's the thing why I don't think it's embarrassing. I wish I had the levels of passion you're able to bring yourself to in moments. And you have this as well.
You-
right?
yeah,
I
you
guess
also
is
have
why,
this.
yeah. But yeah, keep going. This was...
That was just it. He
Yeah.
was being disrespectful, and it was to only annoy me, and I know that. And I every time I saw this man, we would get into an argument. So I was just over it.
Yeah, okay. Yes, this sounds familiar now.
It was like... It was
Can we
like...
get to speed? I don't.
He was like, they're disgusting the way they celebrate their showboatmanship. And I was like, are you fucking out of your mind?
It's like...
She like pretended to drink tea out of a cup. And I guess, yeah, we should hang the team. Like, it was so crazy.
It was like one. It was like, I don't know. It was like midnight, 1 a.m. in like a McDonald's in Montreal. It was, but
He
just
was riling me up the whole walk.
yeah. So he had been riling her up the whole time, and then it all came to a head inside this McDonald's while we were just trying to get like a couple quarter pounders
Yeah,
and go to
just
bed
to
or
get,
whatever.
like soak up some alcohol and get out of there.
We'd all been drinking. It was so funny, man. Oh, it was great.
Yeah. But, you know,
There should be a restaurant.
we've lived on where you
where-
could go to fight.
where there are
Oh,
fights.
that's great.
And
Real
you-
Fights restaurant, like the McDonald's on 4th.
Yeah, like that.
Are
Actual
you
McDonald's.
introducing Real Fights restaurant? McDonald's. We have them. You can go. Yeah, but go on.
But like a little more of a little more of like it's like, and it's not fake, it is real, like the way housewives fight. Like I do want to be having a margarita next to a fight and get to hear it. Like we've talked about this with Talk Down, like with like
Yeah.
restaurant.
With the breakup.
Yeah.
Every on the hour, someone breaks up. You don't know who it's going to be.
Yes.
Yeah, and you have to listen. The whole time you're waiting, you're like, who is it going to be?
not
Is it
super-
me? Yeah.
I'm not super into the concept of dinner
fun.
theater, but this I would like.
I would argue you
I
are.
am.
Because every time we brought it up so far, you've been a hell on board
Yeah, I
with
think-
some kind of dinner theater that you don't know about.
Yes, I guess I just
Yeah,
want to be surprised into thinking that it's like I need it to feel real. I don't want to watch a play.
Sure.
While
Watch a
eating.
fight.
I do.
Yeah, same. I
I don't want to eat while I'm watching stuff.
I want to go to medieval times.
It's the best.
It's the best.
I've never
I haven't
been.
been since childhood.
Man, it's so much. It's even better now.
I bet, because you could be drunk.
For sure.
Yeah, I could tell you how medieval times gets better.
Yeah, man. They
You
used to
can
have a
sexually
place.
harass the knights while wasted.
Wait, I want to also. How did you know the mascot wanted to fuck you?
Oh, he was being very. I mean, maybe that was
Really?
his job, but he was like, I was getting kisses. He kept hugging me, touching me. I was
okay.
saying
Whoa,
stuff
whoa.
to him. He was like, "Love that. I'm loving this." I'm like,
Was he in
great.
full costume?
Yeah.
Like a big
So you have no
head?
idea what he looks like?
No, but he was so handsy. I was like, okay.
Wow.
This is wild.
Hit on by a mascot is a level of funny that I don't think most people get to experience.
Yeah, man. That moment in their life where those white gloved hands come over your shoulders.
Yeah, a little green guy was really handsy with me.
Oh man, yeah. They used to have a place in the West Village called Jekyll and Hyde.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever go?
Always wanted to.
Yeah, we went
We
once.
didn't have the money. We didn't have the money. We didn't at the time. You know, we were new comics. I
You
couldn't
were
afford
like,
Jekyll and
we
Hyde.
could only
That's how
afford-
I feel about Chicago. People will be like, "Where do I go?" I'm like, "I don't know where I got $2 Guinnesses. Get
Yeah.
away from me. I can't give you the experience of your dreams in Chicago. I hung out in very sad bars, and that's all I know.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
all I know.
Yeah,
And a couple of restaurants that are probably, I don't know,
Chase
25
Bank,
years
yeah.
old.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
I walked by Dollar Slice yesterday, and it's $1.50 now.
Yeah.
That's how New York is changing without me. Then I moved, and I was like, well, now what are the poor people going to do? You know, with the $1.50, that's too much now.
Yeah.
It used to be 8 slices, $8. It's
Yeah.
a great price. Now it's $1.50.
Yeah.
There's
It was
nothing-
changed.
This isn't the country.
Better
isn't
than
a country.
doing a sad open mic and then getting a $1 slice of pizza.
Yeah.
It was like a perfect.
It was, yes, really an evening.
Yeah, if I could
Or
eat.
remember the crocodile, you would get a pizza.
You get the free pizza.
Yeah, I rolled.
Oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
That was great.
Huge time in our lives.
I never went to Jekyll and Hyde, but I did read in LA. There was some pop-up restaurant that was Beetlejuice themed, and all the waiters
I love it.
were also it was like there was a guy who was Beetlejuice in the walking around the restaurant.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there was a review. I have to find it the actual review, but there's a million Yelp reviews of people being like, Beetlejuice was a total asshole. He came over and drank one of our drinks
That's hilarious.
and spit it on the table.
Yeah.
And he kept knocking things in front of
She's like, he fingered my wife.
it was just like everybody was like they were like, this guy was like a mess. Like nobody
That's
knew what was
great.
going on with him.
Yeah, but that's the real Beetlejuice.
so
That's
funny.
so funny. That's
Like,
great.
You're at Beetlejuice restaurant.
Yeah,
I don't know,
man.
man. Like whatever happens, happens. There should be more of that.
Yeah, there was that one restaurant. I don't know if it's around anymore. That was like it's like they're like I don't know if it was like a hot dog restaurant or something, but like the people would curse
There's
at
a
you.
lot. So there's Wiener
Oh.
Circle in
They're like,
Chicago.
fuck you, man.
There's one
I'm
in
like,
Boston.
There's another Chicago diner called Ed Bevick's where they're
Yeah.
mean to you. And then also, I remember Dick's Last Resort
Yeah.
where they'd write mean things on a hat that looked like a condom that they'd put on your head.
Yeah. See,
What is America?
I don't want to go there. Let me say this. My algorithm is, I think my algorithm knows what I like, and it knows that I like to watch these Turkish ice cream people get beat up. Because it happens a lot.
What?
These Turkish ice cream people where they give you the ice cream and they flip it back and they're doing that. My algorithm is consistently people being like, hey man, taking the stick, breaking it, and punching the guy. And I'm like, yeah, fuck your stupid attitude ice cream place. You never see these?
No, different algorithms.
Yeah, different algorithms. You ever see these Turkish
You
ice
guys
cream?
should
I know
switch
the ice
algorithms for a
cream
week.
stuff you're talking about. I've never seen someone then like get angry.
Yeah, I think my algorithm saw where I was clipping off, and they were like, "Oh, he doesn't like seeing people being abused for ice cream. What if we see someone getting revenge on ice cream?" And I watched it all the way through, and they were like, "Here's 5 more of those." And it's just
Yeah.
me watching these people be
Do
mean
you
to
like
people.
when the royal horses hit people? You might like that.
Oh yeah, that's fun.
If you like Turkish ice cream beat ups, you might like royal horse attacks.
I don't.
Because you're not supposed to get near or touch the royal horses.
And they
Yeah.
will bite you, but then a Native American woman touched and they like were really friendly
All
together.
right, yeah, because they're one.
Wow.
They were.
The people.
It was
That's
like
incredible.
a montage of this horse eating everyone, and then one woman connected with the horse.
Wow.
I get so there's like an English guy. He's like an English guard, and like if
Yeah,
you
he'll
get in
step
his
on a
way,
kid.
they kick you.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm telling my algorithm, I guess there's just not enough. I'm like, show me a guy beating the shit out of this guard, because I don't like the fact that you think
Oh.
you're so fucking cool, that you can knock a child on his ass because he's in your way and they didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
I want to see that. And
Yeah.
I don't think there's any.
I don't think any. Yeah.
No one's
Means I got to
good.
Because
train.
there's like something vaguely police about those guards, but not real police. It feels like.
Yeah. But I
Like
have a lot
I'm
of
like, but it is another country, so they probably don't have guns. Like,
Right.
It's not America. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
That can't
Yeah.
happen here. You'll just get shot. Like,
Yeah, they have like weird sticks.
Yeah, yeah,
There's
like
some
fuzzy hats.
cartoon kind
Yeah.
of stick.
Right. I'm like, what year is it there?
I hate bullying.
What?
Turkish ice cream and these fucking English people, they're bullying. I wanna see
I don't like the purposeful tricking your kids for internet videos.
Yeah.
No.
It really bothers
Oh,
Jail.
yeah.
me.
Those people should be
Gross.
in jail.
Like your kid will never trust you again.
Any person doing anything with their kid for any views should be illegal.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy that
I
these people
agree.
do that. It's like, what? Your kid, you can't put your kid on. Like, you didn't
Like
agree to
America's
this?
Funniest Home Videos, there was a purity.
Sure.
Oh, how funny.
Yes.
Yes.
And
That we're
now
all
it's
just
like, be the funny. And it's
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
But also,
Yeah.
America's
Gross.
Home, the reason that was because America's Home Videos was all natural, right? If they
Yeah.
caught
Yes.
it by accident.
Right.
Now they're pushing it.
Yeah.
And you should go to jail
Well,
for that.
it's like it was just like somebody going off a diving board and like accidentally like just landing on the ground or whatever. Like it was just like somebody.
that seems serious.
I was trying to think of an example or like somebody's pants fell down while they were reaching for something,
Yeah.
like whatever. Like
Yeah.
it was just like moments, and like now it's like do a dance, do a thing, do it. Like I don't like it. And you
Yeah.
could tell when they started like when people would try and be funny on purpose.
Those videos were nuts too. 'Cause it was like,
Or when the kids are crying because they get a puppy, and it's like, I believe that I would cry if I got a puppy too. But I'm like, are you making your kid cry for this puppy?
Right.
That's
Right.
what I just don't trust him anymore.
I agree.
yeah. I remember getting to a certain age where I saw a guy on America's Funniest Video falls off a roof and then like land on a rake and like hit him in the face, and he won. And the dad was like, "Yeah, great." But I'm like, this fucking poor guy
Right,
got
what are his
probably
medical bills?
severely hurt, and now you're like, hey, look, let's send it in. I'm like, that's fucked up, man.
10 grand.
I
Worth
guess.
it.
Yeah,
I'll
it
say
covers the
this.
bills for
It's
whatever.
worth it. It's worse if he doesn't win.
Sure.
Yeah. Oh man. yeah.
If you have serious injuries from like an accident that looks funny but was
yeah.
bad,
So
and then like
funny.
you lose to like a bird or something.
Sure,
like,
yeah,
it's-
yeah. I'll
So
lose to a
funny
bird.
where they cut to him in the crowd and he has just rake scars on his forehead.
Full body cast.
He doesn't have an arm.
Yeah.
That's a sketch. Where he
He's
shows
a-
like, oh, he's missing an arm
He's
now.
dialing in from a hospital.
Yeah, it just
There's a
doesn't
sweet
win.
spot of violence
Jesus.
too. You know, like fell off, got fined. Guy
Yeah.
loses an
Yeah.
arm in a meat grinder. You're not
Yeah.
winning.
Yeah.
You need to win. You should win.
You should win.
That wouldn't have been sent in.
That's what I'm saying. That's the exact point.
Strong stance and keep taking it.
Yeah. Faces of Death. Remember, it didn't
That's
do
what
well.
not to bring up Michael C. Hall again, but 6 Feet Under
Yeah.
fucked me up because I binge watched that, and
man.
everyone dies. Like someone dies in the beginning of every episode in a
Oh,
crazy
really?
way.
Yeah.
It's a show about
Oh,
a
it's so
funeral
good.
home.
Yeah.
Someone's got to die.
Sure.
So it was like 6 seasons of funky deaths, and I was terrified at every moment that like a hail was going to hit me in the head or something.
Yeah, because it was a lot of just like this is, and like it was like that is how people die. Like it wasn't like zany necessarily. It was just like accidents and
Like
and
it wasn't a meat
tragedies.
grinder. It reminded me like
Oh, I know
something
which-
was. It was a metal thing
was-
that's spinning something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like some kind of manufacturing plant.
Yeah.
It was like
factory.
Final
Because then they have to
Destination.
like fix their face, and that was
Yeah.
part of the episode
Oh,
storyline.
right.
Yeah.
Like sometimes
Oh,
people's
yeah.
Like an
faces
open.
got
It's
fucked.
like just don't do an open casket funeral. What are we doing?
Immediately closed.
Immediately.
Really
closed.
closed, man.
Unless I die hot, like
Right.
you could just keep it closed.
Yeah. It is weird.
And the odds of that happening are getting smaller every day.
I think for me, just the eyes. I think you just do a sliver and it's the eyes.
Sure, like a
Circa.
you open it up like a prison.
Yeah, like someone trying to get into a nightclub and they have to say the password.
Yeah,
Or just
yeah.
the slot opens up.
I don't know if I pitched this last time, and I'm sorry if I'm repeating, but I do think I want to do a TV show that's like Storage Wars, but it's caskets. We pull the caskets up, and if you pay, you can keep whatever's in the casket that they were buried
Bones.
with. You know, people die with necklaces. You know, it's grave robbers for Storage Wars.
So yeah, okay. So you want to make televised grave robberies?
Yes, absolutely. It's a fun idea. Why not? They don't need it. They're dead.
Yeah, it is weird to take stuff to be like, bury me with this.
Bury me with this is the most
It's a
selfish
pretty
fuck you
insane-
thing.
yeah.
My brother would do that. Now he's not dead, but he'd be like, I'm going to sleep with these Ninja Turtles, so you can't play with them after I fall asleep.
That's so mean.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need to be getting into people's graves and keeping their fucking gold teeth.
Right now, the Happy Meal toy is a Hello Kitty Ninja Turtle collab.
You were aware.
I'm totally aware. Totally
You're aware.
Totally aware. I was like,
Did you get one already?
No, for my kids. I'm gonna get a little Ninja Turtle thing, get a little toy. It's
Did you
fucking
get
great.
them?
No, not yet, but we're gonna. That's the thing. I love the toy. My wife's a nutritionist. The McDonald's thing is a constant fight in the house.
Oh, that is a
Just
yeah,
get the
that's
apple
right.
slices.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, but my wife won't let me support the industry
Of
Got
fast food.
McDonald's.
it.
You know, it's like, oh no, I know they're trying to do apple slices.
She
but-
stands on business.
Yes. I was like, we're not having that in this house. Okay. Like, I won't let, oh, great, fucking blank comedian had a great joke. We're not watching that comedian. We're not watching Jeff Dunham in our house. Right. I don't care any of the bits. You know what I mean? Similar situation. Yeah. I don't care if he's got puppets. Jeff Dunham's a puppet guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Standing on.
Wild that that's like, that was successful.
Still,
Yeah, I think it still is.
he's still doing a terrorist
Yes.
puppet.
It's probably more popular than it's ever been, if we're being honest.
Right.
Given-
It's just easy. Anyway, I don't want to get there. It's just
We don't need to
easy.
get into-
Make it harder.
Make it harder.
Make it layered. He's going through a divorce. I want to hear about the dead terrorist puppet that is like, I came back to life to try to meet my old ex-girlfriend, and
Oh, I guess I
Not going
didn't
well.
really know what Jeff Dunham was all about.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like chill puppets, not terrorist puppets.
he has a
No, they're all super racist.
Oh, wow.
Or not all, but a lot of them are.
pretty sure there's a Chinese one.
Yeah.
that has
There's definitely one that's
fun
like
eyes.
a Middle Eastern terror. Like it is
He's
like
Bones.
Yeah.
He's a Middle Eastern terrorist that is Bones because he
Right.
blew
Oh,
himself
right.
up.
What?
Yes.
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 Hey Siri, Google Jeff Dunham puppets.
Oh,
You guys could talk while this
You
is
really know
happening.
how to talk to her. I don't talk to. I don't
don't
to-
either.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is my girl. But he's just a guy. I got the guy one.
Why?
I changed it as a bit to make Allison upset, but I don't think I ever told her.
Oh,
Because
well,
I was like,
no, you didn't.
It was like a fun. It was like a fun thing of like, well, I only want a man. Like I'm doing it with somebody as a joke, and then I never did the joke, and now I just got this fucking dude who's annoying. At least
funny.
not that annoying. Anyway, It's fine with dead air. I'm just gonna find these puppets for you. When you see it, you're gonna lose it.
Yeah, they're pretty wild.
Yeah, I remember, was it like something like that was one of the puppets. I remember that being a thing. But I don't think I've ever seen like a ventriloquist puppet that was like, I guess, thoughtful or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That
So there's an area, there's a corner of the market that somebody could close in on that's nuanced ventriloquism.
So that's Ahmed.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's been burned to a crisp.
Good
God.
Lord.
And also, it's like, just because Tita and I had an experience with this the other day. We were sitting getting ice cream, and some lady, this is yesterday, we're getting ice cream, and literally a lady is watching full volume on her phone Jeff Dunham clips. And I just heard
This is in New Jersey, I assume.
This is in South Jersey.
Oh,
yeah. This is the train museum that I was doing yesterday. And I'm hearing stuff, and I'm like, yo, this is fucking crazy.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
To just be watching a video of Jeff Dunham's stand-up out loud in public, like in the middle of the day.
Yeah.
A train museum.
At a train museum.
Well,
What an interesting set of interests she
I'm
has.
gonna have a grape.
Have
I
a
know
grape.
it's
Yeah,
like
please.
not good to chew on the mic, but I want one.
I don't know what this puppet is, but that is definitely a jalapeno in a Mexican sombrero. I could imagine.
I'll be honest, I do love
Jesus.
Sausage Party. I hope you guys are okay.
The movie?
With that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't
What would be
seen
wrong
it.
with Sausage Party?
I think they're also like, I think their foods correlate to where they're from.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
I think like there's an extent to that where like I'm lenient on a lot of stuff.
Also, but
Yeah.
I
As long
also
as it's
think
fucking
it's
funny.
like, there's like a Hispanic hot dog or like sausage but it is Salma Hayek's voice. It's not Jeff Dunham
Right.
doing all of them. I
doing
think that's
his
the difference.
best guess
Yeah.
at what they're talking
Yeah,
about.
right.
Right?
Right.
That's the extent. And also, like, man, if you made it so funny and layered,
Yeah.
fine.
Sure.
But it never is.
Well,
Anyway.
the food's from there. So I get that. Do you know
Right.
what I mean?
Right.
If you think about it, the food is from there.
Yeah.
So yeah, they might be Mexican, but Jeff Dunham, that's a very different thing.
Yeah, it's a very different thing.
So, Jeff, you could have made 100 things.
Yeah, man, he's choosing.
Did he make the puppets or did he commission them?
I would imagine he probably commissioned them.
Yeah.
I would imagine.
If you had that skill, why wouldn't you just make stuff?
Right. I will say, though, he does have a Batmobile. That's why I really wanted to like him. With all of his money,
Like
he
a-
bought the 1989 Michael Keaton Batmobile.
Cool.
And he
That's
drives
cool.
it. And I'm like, man,
He
I
drives
want to
it?
love this guy. Yeah, he
Yeah,
does.
but you can't.
But the comedy sucks.
Michael
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think he
pretty
shows up to
wild,
gigs in
man.
it, but I know he
drives it around.
It's a driving Batmobile that he has driven.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pretty nuts.
That is
know.
nuts.
that's cool.
It's like,
I
yeah.
love Jeff Dunham.
that's fun. We're all fans now.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a fun game.
see.
If you can get any TV or movie car, which one would you get?
Okay,
Oh, I
yeah.
think about this every single day. I think
Oh,
about this
I've
every
never
single
thought
day.
about
Never thought about it.
That's it might take me a moment actually
Yeah.
to even think. Probably a convertible. I'm like, where's there a cool convertible?
I know. What's a cool? I
Or
mean,
a Jeep
obviously the
Wrangler?
Ferris Bueller car.
Sure.
Oh,
That's just like a nice
I'll throw the
fancy
big ones
convertible.
out, right? The big ones out that you're really going to think about, right?
Right.
Is the DeLorean from
No,
Back to the
don't
Future,
care.
right? A-Team van. The
I don't wanna drive a
General
van.
Lee. I would say
Lee.
Cannonball Run has one I really like, which is the T-top. I don't know if it's a Camaro or something. What other? The Batmobile. Any of the many
Right.
Batmobiles. Then those are the big
I think I'd get
vehicles.
the LeBaron that John Voight, the dentist, owned in Seinfeld.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because George thought he was buying John Voight's car, and then it turns out it was a different guy named John Voight. It wasn't the
I
actor.
remember that episode. It's
it
one
is
of the
a
ones
cool
I saw.
car.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good one.
It's so silly.
Yeah.
Because he was gonna get a Volvo, like
Right.
a nice car.
Right, and then he got a LeBaron.
What do you got? What vehicles do you guys get?
I don't. There's a pink Cadillac from the movie Pink Cadillac with
Oh, yeah.
Robin Williams. It's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. okay.
Maybe that.
What about the van the Muppets are out and around in?
It's a school bus. It's
The school
painted.
bus. You're right. It's
yeah, they
school bus.
repainted to hide from
Yes.
General Hopper, who's trying to eat the frogs or something.
Yes.
Yeah. I would say this. I would love the General Lee if they just didn't have a Confederate flag on the top.
You can paint
'Cause
over
that's
it.
saying something.
Yeah, that's
You
a
know what I
statement that you're
mean?
not
It's
trying to make.
Huge statement.
Yeah.
Maybe like one of those cars from like Westworld or something.
All right.
Or maybe one of those helicopters from Dune. I don't
Helicopter?
know. Yeah,
You can throw in helicopter. I'm going Airwolf. That's awesome.
I don't know why we're limiting ourselves.
Sure.
Right, I know. We're all
This
like,
hypothetical thing.
cars.
I want the Con Air.
Oh, yeah.
cool.
I'll take
That's a
that.
great movie.
If we're doing all modes of transportation.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
have to.
But I'm still thinking about car.
I know. Or like
You also don't want something. The annoying thing is like you get one of these things. Now you have new shoe energy where every time you drive, people are like, there he is. And I don't like when people look at me because I have a nice car or for a new shirt. I only like people looking at me for, I don't like new haircut
yeah.
I know what you
energy.
mean.
You know what I mean?
Where people are like, something's happening here.
Right. If you buy the Knight Rider car,
Yeah.
every time you drive, someone's
Right.
like, could I sit by the Knight Rider? It's like, no, please, no.
Right.
So it's hard to put those in. but I'd probably go A-Team van just because I love a van.
Yeah.
Be hard to park.
A van?
Yeah.
You don't have to park somewhere else
Kinda
because you
big.
sleep in it. It is kind of big.
Yeah. You land on anything yet?
No, everything is stupid. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't. I am like the car Tony Collette was in. No,
No.
like a random loose vehicle. And then I like a convertible. So I'm thinking Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion. Did I like the
Oh.
convertible they had? But then they worked at a Jaguar dealership, and I do like a Jaguar.
I
So
like a
maybe
Jaguar.
Romeo and Michelle high school reunion Jaguar convertible.
I think that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Convertible is the first thing that comes to my
Yeah.
head too.
Cool convertible.
Or no, I want a Baywatch car. I want a Baywatch truck.
like a Jeep or like a.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Ride on the Baywatch.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want
Or
Baywatch.
or the Jurassic Park Jeep. That's people.
Oh, that's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Can I have a boat?
Of course. What do you want?
Yeah,
Thunder in
man.
Paradise?
I just
Liza's
love.
taking a Con Air plane.
Yeah.
She's taking a full metal plane.
Yeah, she's
with
taking a
bunch
plane
of
for
prisoners
prisoners.
inside.
yeah.
And one good man who was wrongfully imprisoned for defending his wife.
The Miami Vice. Ferrari
Yeah,
is a
Miami
good
Vice.
one.
That's good.
My problem is I could tell you my dilemma if that's okay, right?
Absolutely, you can and must.
I immediately go, well, I want to get a Batmobile. I want it because then I dress like Batman. I can go to like a fucking hospital and be like, hey, look, fucking Batman's here. I got the Batmobile. But
That's nice.
That means I have to get in shape, and I'll never get in shape. So I'll always just be a fat Batman getting out of a fucking Batmobile. So it's like I don't want to deal with any of that because it's not going to work. You know what I mean?
I like in this scenario, like, you're not getting the Batmobile because you'd have to work out, as if we could get it.
It's all
Like,
that
if
stuff.
we're
on
just
you.
picking random shit, also, I want to be thinner. Like,
Right. I
You
can
meant-
get a magic Batmobile, but I can't get a fucking
You
Ozempic
mentioned
pill.
a boat, though. What was the boat?
I don't know. I don't know
Sorry.
if I have a specific boat in mind. I just really like boats, and I know how to drive a boat, so I would like to.
I'll take the yacht from Some Like It Hot.
Ooh. I like that. Yeah, it's like, can I have the super yacht from Succession? I
Right.
don't know, like, you know.
Yeah.
it's
I'll take Soprano. I'll take Tony Soprano's Escalade. You know, I,
Right.
can use, I like
Ford
Escalades.
Explorer?
Yeah, that's fine. I need that car.
You want his Eddie Bauer edition Ford
Yeah.
Explorer?
Seems like a nice car. I'll take that.
It's like a nice upper middle class lifestyle.
yeah,
Yeah.
just like something reasonable. I can get the job done.
All right, well, we can move on. I
I think this was a fun little game.
The sedan from Mr. Mom. I think so.
You know, we're all going to think of like a really fun one when like we're home later or when you're here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Larry David's
Yes?
No.
Oh, the Periscope?
Periscope car.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. How are we doing on
Excuse me.
time? 48.
Nice.
Man.
We can do another.
Right
did you
there.
have anything in the world that you're like, oh, I wish this was better, or I have a hard opinion on like how something is done in society or how
I
things
do.
work?
Italy just passed this into legislation, but basically
Oh, yes.
castration. So if you are a convicted sex criminal, you get chemically castrated,
Oh, there's.
and I believe in that.
Wow.
So Italy, the first to do it.
Oh, this is a first for Talktown. Bringing in chemical castration.
I think.
Yeah, we haven't talked about castration.
I think
usually we like to go
forced
fun and light.
castrations on any sex criminal, no matter the sentence, and then maybe people will start acting right. JK,
Yeah.
corporal punishment never works, or death penalties,
Yeah.
but I believe in castration. It would, help hopefully future victims.
What do they do with the old parts?
I don't think
I
that's
think
how
it's
it
chemical.
works.
Okay.
What do you think? There's just like a jar of balls?
I guess in my head there was. Yeah.
They're like, these are the pervert balls. No, I think
Yeah,
it's,
no, that makes more sense.
think it's medical.
Yeah, when you said the chemical part, I guess I just skipped over that
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, it is.
I guess Pedophile Island is a bad idea to bring up now. We put them all on the
As
island.
a show, it never is.
There is
knife
a
in the
community in
middle.
Florida that's like that. It's like this huge community because as a pedophile, you can't, you can't live anywhere because everything is by a school or a thing.
Yeah,
so
sure.
there is a community of pedophiles and rapists.
oh, yeah. I have heard
See, that's a
about
good idea for a new Jurassic Park movie. We send all the pedophiles and rapists to Jurassic Park, and then we're
Oh,
on
to
the dinosaur
Jurassic
side.
Park.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, let them get eaten by dinosaurs.
Yeah, and
Who
then
gives
you're
a
like
shit?
totally rooting for the fucking dinosaurs.
It would be
kill your
nice
favorite
to be
pedophile.
on the side of the dinosaurs in one of the movies.
I know.
so
If the-
funny.
This one.
Yeah.
Pedophile Island.
Pedophile
But then they
Island.
Jurassic
find out
Park
the
7.
dinosaurs won't eat pedophiles for some weird reason. It's something chemical.
taste weird.
Yeah, they taste weird. These pedophiles,
don't
they
like-
won't
yeah.
eat them.
yeah. Well,
Seasoning.
they eat kids, so maybe
Yeah.
they're like, yeah. That's a good place to wrap up. How you guys feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, this
Yeah,
is the
for-
first time in history it's like shorter, not longer.
Oh.
Yeah, we don't run
I
a long
usually
game.
really
Yeah.
babble
You should
my
get
life
tired.
away.
No, we run a tight ship
Never shut up.
when it comes to time. And that's the only place we run a tight ship
Yeah.
is time.
Yeah, I think we're all just
We
yeah.
could. I just thought, all right, it doesn't really matter. We usually do around
Natural.
48 to 50.
Yeah.
No? All right.
That's amazing.
You want to plug some stuff?
I have a special out called Night Owl on Netflix.
So funny.
Please watch it. I'm glitter cheese on the internet, and I'm coming to a town near you if you live in Plano, Texas, Springfield, Missouri, or like Paris. So I'll be out and about.
What a tour schedule. What an insane tour schedule that is.
There's an Amsterdam
are you
in
visiting a
there,
relative?
Boston. I'm hanging around, and then I have a Law and Order SVU podcast called That's Messed Up, an SVU podcast, and our episodes are about 2.5 to 3 hours long. So if you want to commute to work all week and hear me in and out, I'm your person.
That's great.
Yeah.
Killer.
Yeah, I'm good. All
Yeah,
right.
we don't have
Join
any
the
plugs.
Patreon.
Yeah.
Join the Patreon.
Patreon.com/welcome to Talktown. And if you got an ad, let us know. We'll
Yeah.
do your ad. And we'll
Yeah.
do
Oh
your...
yeah, $20, and we'll say whatever you want.
Yep.
And then $100, you get to be on this thing.
Yeah. That's
I didn't pay to be on.
Yeah,
No, you saved $100. That's the deal that all of our guests
really.
get.
Yeah,
You
we
come
cut a
on.
deal with Lisa.
Yeah, you made $100 by staying here without being paid for the podcast.
Absolutely. Cool.
Yeah, we should tell every guest we pay them $100 to be on, but then we put a big minus for, you know, for the fee, of
Right,
course.
the
For
fee.
the $100 guest
Because we
fee.
have a $100 guest fee.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything?
Yeah.
You
No.
good?
All right.
See
you
Lisa,
soon.
watch Lisa's special.
Thanks for having
Thank
me.
you.
This was fun.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming to the Hotel
To the
Indigo.
hotel room. Now go
Yeah.
enjoy the pool if you like.
Go enjoy the
That
pool.
is the
Go enjoy
that
the
is-
nightclub. Yeah. Go get
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah. It's small.
Yeah, it's kind of thin.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
live in a populated city. Things are small.
Welcome